If I were to rank the holidays my family celebrates / acknowledges, it would go something like Halloween, S tier, Christmas, D, Easter would be somewhere around a C, I suppose. Mother's / Father's Day, I'm going to have to put that at least an A just in case my parents see this. But Valentine's Day, that doesn't even make the list. However, I have recently learned that Galentine's Day is a thing. How long that has been a thing, I don't know, but I suspect I'm a little bit behind on this one. But yeah, it's something that exists apparently, and I am going to use it as an excuse to make my sister a special gift. If you've been on the channel for a while, you will know that my sister helps me out quite a lot. She is my makeup artist. She helps me out with the mystery crochet challenge patterns. She does a lot of behind the scenes stuff as well that you guys don't get to see. But more importantly to me, she helps me out with those mundane day-to-day activities that can be difficult sometimes when you're not exactly able-bodied. I appreciate everything she does for me so much. And while I'll never be able to make up for everything she has done, the least I can do is use my crochet skills to make her something I know she'll really, really love. And I have the perfect project in mind. You see, we both enjoy playing a game called Paleo Pines. I have brought it up on the channel before in this video here, so I'll put a link for that down in the description if you'd like to go and watch that. That video was actually my favorite to work on so far on the channel. I just had so much fun creating it. So if you're interested in seeing that, go check it out after you're done here. So back to my idea. When Paleo Pines first released, there was also a plushie of one of the characters put up for sale as well. It was Lucky the Parasaurolophus, which was so damn cute. We both fell in love with it. But A, it was already sold out by the time we sort of found out it existed. But B, even if it hadn't been, neither of us can really afford to pay that much for a plushie. So despite how much we loved it, we never got one. But I know my sister really wanted one because she has mentioned it a few times since. So what I'll do for her is design and then make her own Lucky plushie. I am even going to go so far as to use this yarn. I always get the name confused. Premier Parfait Chunky yarn. It's not one I really enjoy working with. I love the finished products. I love plushies and amigurumi made out of this yarn. I just don't enjoy the process of working with it. But I have plenty of it to use up, just sort of leftovers from other projects that people have asked me to make. And in that stash, I have pretty much the exact colours I need to make a Lucky plushie. I'm sorry if you can hear the alarm going off in the background. This has been a consistent problem for weeks. My neighbour's alarm is faulty and it keeps tripping. Sorry about that, but we're almost done here for the intro. So I'm going to design a plushie in my regular 8-ply yarn so I don't have to design using this stuff. But once I have the general shape of the plushie, I am then going to crochet a second proper version in this stuff because I know my sister will really, really like it. It's going to take a while, I think, to get this done because I want to do this in secret. I don't want her to find out about it. So I'm going to have to stealth crochet this one while she's not around. I haven't made the full Luckies. You can see sort of missing a front leg and a hind leg, but I didn't think I really needed to because the point of designing this was just to get the basic shape down, which I think I've done. I think that looks okay. Now I've just got to hope that it translates well to the chunky yarn. In my experience, most basic patterns translate well to chunky yarn. You just, up the yarn weight and hook size, no issues there. But I'm not going to know that for certain until I try it, am I? So I'm pretty happy with this design overall. I haven't made a few of the smaller details, like Lucky's got some stripes, he's got eyes, but because those will be such basic patterns, I didn't bother designing them here just as sort of a time saver because I've been crocheting this in secret on and off over the last couple of weeks, and designing those as well, aside from being pointless, would just take more time and be something else I have to hide. So I didn't worry about doing that. But now that I've got the basic shape and I am happy with it, we're going to go on and crochet Lucky's final form in the plush yarn. So it's back to crocheting stealthily in secret for the next couple of weeks. Because my sister's not home today, or she won't be home until much later, I am going to attempt to get as much of this Lucky Plushie crocheted as I possibly can. Because let me tell you, this stealth method of crochet is not much fun. Having to quickly jam a project away into a bag when someone walks into a room, having to try and find spots to hide it. Nah, not the way I like to go about things, but at least today, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's start off with the body piece, I think. And you know what? I'm going to use the chain 2 method because trying to make a magic circle with this chunky stuff never works. It never works. Or at least not very well. That is 2 legs and the body done at this point. And I want to keep going, but it is so hot today. We're going through a heat wave and it's almost 40 degrees here today. And I don't like working with this yarn at the best of times, but it's particularly annoying today. Behold, all my finished pieces. I think they're all finished. I haven't crocheted the small detail pieces. They're just like stripes and stuff. And I haven't done that because at this stage I don't know if I will crochet them or if I will just sort of embroider them on with yarn. It really depends on how much space I'm working with when I've put this thing together. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. The shaping on the head here isn't the best, but hang on to that. But we'll see how it looks when I've like got the eyes attached. I mean, that's not too bad. That's pretty cute, isn't it? But I need to hide all of this away now because my sister is due back in, I don't know, about 15 to 20 minutes. I've done a great job hiding this from her so far. I don't want to spoil the surprise now. It's a good thing I have so many bloody yarn bags. I've got plenty of decent hiding spots. My sister's not home at the moment, so let us continue Operation Stealth Dino. I think that's all the bits. And here we have Lucky, who is all assembled at this stage. The last thing I need to do is add some of the details. I've just got to add a couple of stripes. I need to add the claws on both the back legs and the front legs, and I need to add the nostrils. I think that's it, but I will double check as I go. So yeah, I'll add those, and then I can surprise my sister with her little dinosaur gift. Are we ready for this? My sister still doesn't know about this project, and I'm kind of wondering if I should not tell her and keep Lucky for myself because this turned out so cute. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that to her, and I can always make myself one later if I want to. However, before we do the reveal, we are going to do And on the hookup today, our featured creator is Meric. She says, I've done all the crafts. At 65, Spoonie, I've settled on crochet. Well, you are my inspiration because I aspire to do all the crafts, or at least all the crafts I'm physically capable of. Meric hasn't provided us any links here today, so instead I would encourage everyone to tell her how cute her photos are down in the comments. That picture of the cat in the holly beanie is friggin' adorable. So thumbs up for the cat in the beanie. I always love a good cat picture, or a dog picture, or a lizard picture. Pretty much any pet or animal picture will win me over. Now that we have done the hookup for today, I want to show you all the final version of my lucky plushie. And here she is. Isn't she adorable? I really like how this turned out. It's not quite the same proportions as the baby lucky plushie was. I made the body a little bit too tall and narrow. I made the head a little bit smaller and narrower as well. Not intentionally, that's just sort of what accidentally happened. So I'm going to be calling this adolescent lucky instead of baby lucky. But still, I think she turned out really cute. And I think my sister is going to love her. So I'm going to call her in.
Oh, that's the
Lucky plushie.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's yours.
Oh,
Yeah, I made it. It's your surprise present.
oh, are you sure? Oh, thank you. Because that was the thing on Steam.
Yeah, it's not as chunky as the other one, but...
Oh, thanks. Oh, that's
it's
really
cute.
Oh, thanks. That's really cute.
Yeah, so I thought you wanted one, so now you have one.
Oh, that's really cute.
I actually saw on Steam they've got an Anki version, so I might have to make that at some point.
Oh, he's really cute. Oh, he's cute as.
If I end up having to cut the bit before this just because my sister doesn't want to appear in the video, she did in fact love her lucky plushie. She thought she was really cute. And I mean, who can blame her? That is one cute adolescent dino. Still kind of want to make my own, to be honest. I really want my own lucky plushie. But that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you thought of the lucky plushie down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and a big thank you to my patrons for your continued support. It really means so much to me. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it if you think it's worth sharing, and I will see you all next week with another video. And who knows, there might even be a surprise lucky hanging out in the background next time because I really want to make one for myself.